Wait. Hey guys! What the hell's wrong with this? Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell? I don't know why the rotation is locked. Okay. I guess we're doing it like this. Whatever. Hello everyone. I'm glad to see you all, even if I can't see you right in real life, but well, hey. So this is our first and a new show, and I'm going to be your new favorite radio speaker, kind of. So I hope you're happy to be there. Oh, and thank you for the shirt. Yeah, it's so me, right? The space meme. That's me. So I'm glad to see you all here. And how are you guys today? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really great. You're designing your dream bedroom right now? Cool. Hey, tell me about it. What is it going to be? Is it going to be blue? Because, you know, blue. Blue is blue. Cool, Courtney. I'm glad to see you there. I'm really happy you're here. Oh, and Marble. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, I'm the best rivals of everyone. People just want to be like me, right? I know. It's okay. Doing homework, yeah. Doing homework is hard. I always have a hard time, concentrating on what I'm doing. But I'm proud of you. You can do it. Just kick it. Do it. You can do it. Don't be too distracted by me and my beautiful face. It's going to be okay. You can do it. Trust you. Right. Everyone wants to be like me, want to have a piece of me, depending on who. Anyway. So, guys, I'm going to tell you the program of every tea with lens. I don't know if you can see there. Whoops. And I just fell down. And Keith fell down, whatever. Who cares? I'm going to put him back in. Because I'm so nice. Oh, and the little... Nah, really? Keith already trying to do something. Ugh. Are you kidding me? I'm so tired of working with like such, posers. At least I'm trying to do something, and then they're like, ugh. Whatever. Tea with lens, that's me. And we're going to have an awesome time together. I'm telling you the program of it. Wait for it. So we have a topic that I'm going to talk about with my, opinion stuff. And I'm trying to talk about things that are important and interesting to talk about. Of course. Because why would I talk about things we're not interested in? Dixit, Keith, whatever. I don't even remember his last name. I don't. So, questions, and I'll answer a few questions that I got, that people ask me, and I'll try to give the best advice I can. And then we'll have the chat asks some of you might ask some question, and if I see them, I'll answer. And I'll tell you the tip of the day, which will be, my own tip. Some of them are going to be weird, but trust me, they work. And then we have my favorite, whatever. You don't know yet, I'm telling you later. That's all. So every Wednesday, tea with Lance, I'm trying to answer your question and be actually useful. Because that's what I am, right? I'm useful. Yeah, Kogani. It's not. I don't know. I don't know who's that. Oh, I know I'm amazing, but thank you for telling me, Gracie. You're an awesome girl. Why difficult antenna nada keyboard chip? I'm sorry, I don't really understand what it say. Do you people hear me right now? Or is that a problem with the sound? I hope there's no problem. Actually speak French, yeah? Wait, I missed something, I think. I'm trying to answer everyone, all my fans, you know. I'll try my best. Bonjour Corn, I hope you're okay. Thank you for... merci beaucoup pour être là, désolé. Switching to, you know, when you're bilingual, it's complicated sometimes, but, you know, I try my best. Which is funny because I'm from Cuba and we're all speaking French there. Don't ask me why. My parents. So I know English and French. What do I think of Keith? I think he's stupid and he's like, with his stupid hair, like he has a mullet. He doesn't even accept the fact that he has a mullet, but he has a stupid mullet and he's always trying, oh, look at me, notice me, I'm doing stuff, like I'm the best pilot ever, and then, just like this all the time. He has a head like, really, he thinks he's the stuff, but I am the stuff, right? Anyway, I'm so modest, I won't talk about it. Not at all. And yeah, his stupidly handsome face and stuff, ugh, nope. He's always trying to impress me and stuff, like I need to be impressed. But, and my phone is being weird. It doesn't want to stay on right now. Anyway, can we start with the topic of the day? I have some notes because I'm doing some important things, and look at my beautiful notebook. It's perfect, isn't it? So perfect. I love this thing so much. It's a star. Thank you so much, Alisa. I'm glad you love the miraculous one. I have actually, you know, I have those little miraculous. I hope you like them. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually a really, you know, I'm a geek. I'm so much into stuff, a lot of stuff, and I'm going to discuss it, so yeah, I love this so much. It's so me, right? Miraculous is awesome. I like it. I dig it. So let's talk about the first topic of the day, which will be, there will be one topic every time. Maybe there will be more after and stuff, but for now we'll just have one. And it will be about skincare. Obviously. I really, if there was one topic I would talk about, it would be my skin. Skincare is really, really important. Let me tell you all I can tell you about this. So first thing is, you need to know your skin type. Really. You need to know that, because some people I know, they didn't know their real skin type. Let me take that example of someone I know. I'm not going to tell them name. We'll call them... Why do I have the name Keith in my head? No, it's not Keith. We'll not say Keith, because I don't never think about Keith, right? We'll say Karen. Yeah, Karen always thought she had a really greasy skin everywhere, and she was doing all she could to get the oil off her face all the time. Problem is, Karen does not have a greasy skin. She have a mixed skin. She have the T-zone, but the rest of her skin there, I mean the T-zone is there, like, you know, like a T, your forehead, your nose, and sometimes a bit your cheek in there, but most of the rest was actually kind of, you know, dry. So the stupid Karen was like, you know, I'm going to get the oil off my face, I'm going to use all the product about greasy skin, but what happened? Her skin became drier and drier, and this is a fucking disaster. Really, listen, Karen. Nope. This is not how you go about it. Karen, stop. Listen to Lance. Lance is going to help you now, because this was a fucking disaster. It could happen with something else, you know. So, what do you do to know how your skin type, what your skin type is? Because sometimes they get it wrong. In, you know, when you go to the, you know, like beauty shop stuff, sometimes they could be wrong about it. To be sure of it, you need to take like a tissue. Wait, I don't know if I can use this, but I will use toilet paper. Don't mind me. This is so class, right? Maybe. Maybe she have black hair. I won't tell anything about Karen because that's Karen. So you take a tissue and you take the layer off. Because you need to have just one layer. Most of the time, you know, this is toilet paper. Please don't mind me. Oh, bye, Beagle Baby. Sorry, I like your name. Bye. Hope to see you another time. Of Tea with Lance on Saturday. We'll see my brother from another mother, Aaron Yeager. So normally with tissue you have more layers than this, but just to show you an example, I'll show you with toilet paper. Don't judge me too bad. That's all I had with me, and I need to get more tissues. Because, for reasons. And so you take a little bit of it, you put it, you make more bits, you know. Let's do it first. You cut some bits of it. It doesn't have to be big, really. I think this size is okay. I would recommend this. So you take like few of them. Mostly it will be the T-zone there. I mean, there is still, I know it's not the T, but still. I think it's important to know that. And we should test it there just in case, just to know if your skin is greasy. So we'll do all of them. Right now, you know, I know I'm really perfect and everything stuff, but I'm wearing makeup right now, so the test won't be exactly, you know. I will wear makeup because I enjoy it. You can see some highlighter in here, some glitter. Look at the glitter. Yeah. I'm a fan of makeup and skincare. So you can wear makeup and be still healthy. So you take a few pieces of it. Like, I need some more. Sorry, I'm distracted when I'm talking. You know how I am. So you take a few pieces of it. And you put it on your nose. Wait. I'm not sure it will totally work with toilet paper, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, you see it doesn't stick for a reason, because it's not greasy enough. There, you see it's sticking. So maybe we could say I have the T-zone, maybe. You see, on my cheek, it's not... So you can guess, you don't even have to put it there. If it doesn't stick, you don't need it. It's not greasy on your cheeks if you do it. You look at me right now, I'm so ridiculous, but who cares? I'm trying to teach you things that are really important to know, and most people don't know. So Karen hadn't known until a long time. You know, it could stick if it was the right amount tissue thing, but you put them on your face. If it sticks, I'll remove it just to show you the thing. So you put it in here, in here, in here, in here, in here, you know, on your face. Most of the little thing. But really use tissues, don't use toilet paper, because you need a little layer of it. One layer is enough. Yeah, right, I know. So you put them in all the places where it sticks. And if you end up having them there, it can happen a little bit there, but try in it there too, and there and there. If it sticks just there, maybe there but not automatically there, you have a mixed skin, so it means you have a little crease on here, here, and here. The rest of it is not sticking, so it means you have a mixed skin. If it was sticking everywhere, kind of, almost everywhere, it means you have a greasy skin. If it sticks nowhere in your face, and please don't do that while wearing makeup. Right now, I'm not going to get my makeup off, but do it without any makeup. And if it sticks nowhere, it means you have a dry skin, or, you know, normal to dry skin. I guess you can see the difference still. So what do you do if you have mixed skin? We'll talk about it right now. So first was the test. You know, you need to do this test. Maybe you can do, if you're not sure of the result, you can try it another time just to be sure, because it's really important. And you know, you always have to pick the product. Like, they tell you for dry skin, they tell you for greasy skin, and they tell you for mixed skin or normal skin. And if you get the wrong one, not going to work, it's going to, you know, bother your face, like Karen, who was like, ugh, dry skin. You don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. What's happening, guys? There's no video of me saying that, and I didn't say that. No. I don't remember what you're talking about. Nothing happened. I didn't say kinky care. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I didn't. Thank you for the highlighter. I'm glad you like it. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I have no clue. Anyway, so knowing your skin type is the first tip I'm going to tell you, and how you know how to do now to know. And one thing I would recommend, but that's my own opinion, my own experience on it. I wouldn't use foaming cleanser, you know, because the foam is not really. It's too toxic, I would say. I'm sorry if I say toxic, but it's not good for your skin. And yeah, so don't use the foaming ones if you can. I'm not really a fan of the the cleanser stuff to wash your face with. I use something else to do that. I don't work that way, but I'm not saying it's totally bad. Just maybe don't use the ones that foam, a lot, because I think, yeah, no, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't know, don't want to be like this, telling start doing something that is not for your skin. But really, that's my opinion. Again, you don't have to follow what I say, just telling you what I think. Oh, Starlight, happy birthday to you! I hope you have a awesome time, and I hope you have a lot of gifts and stuff, and you have fun. Just mostly, just have fun. Have some fun. Even if sometimes you can do a lot of things right now, you can have some fun still. I trust you. So happy birthday to you. I send you a heart. Okay, so I was saying I wouldn't use a cleanser, and that's something it's really it's something we should all know, but just in case, and sometimes we need to be reminded. Always, if you put on makeup on your face, any type of makeup, really any, if you just wear some mascara, or if you use some highlighter, or just some, your sorry, I have trouble with one word right now. What the fuck? Sorry. Um, someone help me right now. Foundation. Whew. Took me a moment, sorry. Some foundation or just some eyeshadow, whatever you use, even if you just use one of them, please put makeup off your face before you go to sleep. Even if you don't have any, makeup remover, it happens sometimes, it happened to me, just at least try to rinse it with water. And if you have some coconut oil, that's one of the best things to do to put off makeup. And rinse your face up right after, that's something. Coconut oil is something I love a lot. I don't use it a lot of times, sorry, because it can be doing some stuff to your skin. I mean, it can be comedogene. I don't know how you say it, but it can give you some spots. It can happen. It can be good once in a time if your skin reacts correctly to it. So test it a little before you do put it on your face. But yeah, it helps with removing makeup. So just never go to sleep with your makeup on, right? It's not good. It's not fun. You have a hard time getting it off your face the day after because it will get in and stuff. You don't want that. Nightmares. Karen will do that. We don't want to be like Karen. Don't be like Karen. So then say something else like I'd like to do face mask. Face masks are really good, but I mean, if you don't do them every night, so there's some type of mask you can keep the whole night, but most of them, you shouldn't do that, and you should actually read what they say on the thing. My favorite one are the clay one, the green clay one. For me, they are the best. It's for my own skin, which is mixed. I actually have a mixed skin. So I put some clay mask every... most of the time, I like to do it every week. But you don't have to do it, but don't do it more than once in a week. But you can do some night mask too. If there was a night mask one, if they're particularly for the night. Overnight mask are okay. Just be, yeah, Karen. We all know Karen, right? We all do. So I would say once in a week. If you do more than that, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because your skin is there receiving the thing and stuff. Oh, something I almost forgot to tell you. Before you do any mask, it would be better if you exfoliate before that. And for the ones I don't know what it is, because I know some don't, like Keith have no clue what exfoliating means. That's a problem with him. Anyway, so you just get some... If you don't have exfoliating stuff, the cream stuff that you have, it's not expensive, by the way. You can find some cheap ones that are still good. It's something, it's like some cream with it's like the texture of sugar or something, grainy stuff, and you put it on your face to clean it. Actually, in that way, you just get the dead skin off your face. Because if you do the mask without doing it, this is, you're going to treat with the mask the dead skin, and what good is it going to do? If you see a soldier, a Galra an enemy Galra on the floor dying, you're not going to apply some mask to him, right? It will be just waste. I'm sorry, but really, dude, you're dead. I'm not going to put my mask on you, my face mask on you, whatever. So don't do that to your face either. So just exfoliate before. And if you don't have the exfoliate cream, which you should get, but let's say you don't have enough of it, you can do it with some sugar and some water. You just do it really gently, by the way. Don't just scratch your face. You just do it like this. Let's do it like... I can't do it quite completely because I have my glitter and makeup on, but just gently massage it like a little bit, and then you rinse it off, and then after that you dry your face and you put on the mask. So that was one of my best tip, I would say. Drink a lot of water because you need to be hydrated to have a good skin. I drink a lot, you can see. I have my bottle with me all the time. Having a bottle of water all the time, even if it's not summer, is a good thing. So you should always have some water with you. Don't forget to drink. Eating healthy is something, yeah. It has, something to do with it. You can eat snacks, you can eat stuff. It's okay. Just, when you eat something and the day after you see some spots appearing, yeah, you know why, but just try to, don't eat that much, but well, what can we do? I do it, but it doesn't automatically appear, just, it's a mixture of all things, so try to do what I told you about first, and you can eat some snack, just be, balanced in everything. That's all I say. I try, at least, I try. But I love cookies, and I love chocolate, and I love chips, so yeah. It happens. Few things happen sometimes, but yeah, we're hiding it, and we are trying to be, doing all... We care for our faces and stuff. Also, don't forget your neck. That's something we all do. Sometimes we forget to treat our neck like we treat our face. Imagine the difference after a few years of the texture of your face and your neck. Imagine having really wrinkly, not healthy neck with a beautiful face. It wouldn't mix, right? You wouldn't like to see it. So when you put on your face mask, maybe put a little in there and put some cream, That's something else, yeah. After the mask, after doing the face mask, I think it should be, what's the name for it? Maybe I wrote it down. I wrote some notes, I did my work. those are actually really the things that I do. I didn't research things on the internet. I telling you what I do and what I think is best and what I figured because I'm really interested in it, and over the years I learned things. Moisturize, sorry, that's the word I was looking for. Moisturize your face after the face mask because it could have been getting a bit dry and you need to moisturize it a lot. So, I mean, depending on your skin type, for me, I have two. Even if I have a greasy there, a little there, and there, the rest of the, and it needs water anyway. Your skin, even if it's dry, I mean not dry, sorry, even if it's greasy, it still needs some water. There's a difference between, you know, nourishing it and hydrating it. So you always need water in your skin anyway. So moisturize. Get the one, the you know, the cream that is going with your skin type. Like for me, it's mixed cream, sorry, that I use. And you don't have to use, you know, the night cream if you can't. You can use till the day one. It still works. Let me tell you, I did it. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But really, I use sometimes I use the night one, the day one for the night. So I don't think it's a problem. I've been using another one, but I'm not telling you exactly. I don't know if I can say what it is. I can, right? Jazzy, if you can tell me if I can show, you know, this product things that I have. I don't know if I can show and say the name of it because I'm not on any partnership with them, really. It's just me. I discovered it, and because I'm lacking my cream because I couldn't get it, and I've been using it. So I've been using this, and it really works well for me. Jazzy, I mean Harley, whatever. Yeah, please eat some nutritious meal. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Jewel. I don't remember. Sorry, I just saw this and I agree with what Gracie said. Excuse me. Okay, I can say it, but I'm not sponsored by them at all. Um, Wonder Balm is actually really good for me. I'm showing it to you. So, it's like for cheeks, lips, and skin, and it's a little pink. You know, I'm going to show you a little bit. You know, it's pink, and it can give you, you know, some pink cheeks. I don't really need it because I already have pink cheeks, but it's cute anyway, and it's nice, and it's have aloe in it, and it works as it's moisturize. It's multi-purpose moisturizing balm, and it really works for me. I liked it. So for mixed skin, it works. I think for dry skin, it will work too. They don't say anything about for whom. I think it will still work for greasy skin, kind of. So it's just, you know, what I use. I'm not, you know, I've been using it for a moment, and it's really good. It has some good stuff in it. I like it. So, moisturize. Think of moisturizing your skin. It's important, like hydrating and drinking at the same time, you know. Let me see if I forget anything. I don't want to forget anything. Oh, Misty, merci beaucoup. C'est très gentil. Merci. I'm glad. Je suis contente que tu aimes mes vidéos et tout ça. Donc, merci beaucoup d'être là. Et si tu as des questions à me poser en français, n'hésite pas à les poser en français. Il n'y a pas de problème, je répondrai en français. C'est juste la plupart du temps je parle en anglais parce que plus de gens parlent anglais et du coup voilà. Que ce soit plus compréhensible pour la plupart du monde. Les gens en général ont beaucoup, enfin, comprennent au moins un petit peu d'anglais, donc je préfère faire ça comme ça. Mais si on me pose une question en français, je répondrai en français. Il n'y a aucun problème. Et merci d'être là. Yeah, so I was explaining to someone that if they ask me a question in French, I'll answer in French. Say I'm talking English because first I like it, and because it's better because I can speak to almost everyone like this and they understand, even if a little bit, they understand. So it's better for me. And I love speaking English. Yeah, don't forget your elbows too. You know, when I talk about my neck and your neck and stuff, you don't forget your elbows because, you know, we never treat them or anything. So if you have some accident of cream, put it on your neck and your elbow. Important too. Drink a lot of water. I said that already. You can use some astringent, clear liquid to eliminate the oils too. But personally, I use one. I don't know exactly if that was an advice from someone else. It's valid. You can use some lotion thing. I mean, I call it a lotion. It just it's not aggressive or anything. It just we can help regulating if you have some greasy or mixed skin. But me mostly. Oh, and that's one of the best tips that I ever got. Really, it changed my life. I'm not kidding. I'm not pulling your leg about it. So one of the best tips that I got is a really simple one. Yeah, really simple. Something really simple. That I was not doing it before, and I'm like, why? So before going to bed and when you get up in the morning, put on some splash your face with cold water, not warm, not lukewarm, just cold water. You just open your faucet. I mean your the faucet, right? Sorry, I just can't remember the word. You open the tap thing. You get some cold water. You put it on your face, and if you can do it like tap water and then you do that. Put your face. You always when you put some cream on. Yes, that's actually I didn't note it down, but that's something valid. When you put on some cream or anything that you're putting on your face, always do it like doing this, not like like this. No, because you don't want your skin one day to be like saggy skin. Nope, we don't want that, right? Who want to see that? I mean, it's okay if it happened with the force of nature, but if you can avoid it, we're going to avoid it as much as we can, right? So when you put on the water, you do that next to your skin. I can't right now because my skin is like having all the glitter and it's doing something. I can't really touch it well right now, but I'll pretend I'm doing it like this. Yeah, even on your forehead, you do it. It doesn't take. It takes a minute. A minute, not even a minute if you're fast enough. So just do it. My skin has been so much better since I do that because sometimes in the night things happen in your skin, you don't know it just does thing and it gets all the oil in and stuff. So doing that actually helps. And me, sometimes I was doing it with lukewarm water, which is not good because sometimes it's a winter and you're like, you don't want to touch the cold water, but really it makes a difference. So don't use the lukewarm, don't use warm water, use the cold water. It's really important. And it actually feels nice. Really, not kidding. So that's one of my best tips that I have that I use on myself and works. Most of the time, I don't get a lot of spots. It happened once upon a time, and I try my best to hide them because I don't want to be seen with a spot on my face. But we all have them. I'm lucky that I don't get them all the time. I'm not saying doing it you'll never have spots anymore because some skin are more, you have more problem. I had it when I was a teenager. We all had it. So it's not a shame to have a spot. I'm just saying, me being the person I am, I'm just really. But yeah, sometimes I get them. I get them still. I still get them, but I have less of them since I do that. So we learn every day. I hope you liked the advice. That was from me. I think most of them are they work on me. They really do work on me, and some people I know. So I hope it works for you too. Please, you can contact me back anytime if something you need an answer to something about what I said and you tried something and you can't do it and you need any answer, any advice. I'll try to help and stuff and see if I can research better and stuff. And of course, I'll mention it next time or next time or next time. I hope you get to enjoy those kind of live stream. I don't know yet. It's the first one, so hey, champagne, kind of. So I hope it helps. Maybe we'll have a category of beauty things. Not today because my first topic was about this, but I guess you know how I care about this kind of thing. Maybe I get you recommendation of product like I did, even if I didn't mean to. So we'll see. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to this. Yeah, spots can be annoying, and you're like, "Eee." But yeah, I'm glad. I really hope it works for you like it works for me. Please keep me updated. I'd like to know how it goes and if it changed your things and stuff. Tell me. And if I was wrong, because I can be wrong for someone. We all have different type of skin, so I wouldn't know everything. I know mine. I know things like general, even if I didn't experiment it. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Joel. I got confused. Thank you. So that was the first topic. I hope you liked it. I hope it was useful. So now let's talk about um, my favorites will be TV show, because I'm so into TV shows. I'm still into new ones, but I will talk to you about some older ones that I still love and they're still my favorites. I won't say any in order, I don't know, because this is complicated for me to say which is one, the first one, second. Nah, I don't know. I love all five. I'll say my top five, by the way. So top five, my favorite wavelengths. So I think it's the first one because that's my first TV show that I got into. So I guess it can deserve the first place, even if I'm not going to say for the other one because I love them all. Um, Sorry, it's just scratching my ear. I'm not a dog. I'm not Keith. Um, yeah. So I hope you enjoy them. So the first one, like I was saying, is Target SJ1, because in this you get to see action, and you get to be some intellectual thing because they're talking about. So I'll tell you a little what it is about. So should I tell you what it is about, or do you just want to know the type of thing? Tell me, because it's okay. I don't want it's. I'm not going to spoil. Just a little, the plot of it, just the plot. So tell me what you think, and then I'll tell you. I get some water now because I said drink water. I'm going to do it right now. It's important. Oop. Let me send a message while I see you guys answers. I'm messaging Shiro asking for an advice. Yeah, thank you, Gracie. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's fun to be with you all. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh my god, please don't choke. Please breathe through your nose right now. Mm. Um, what happened? Please, guys, be nice. Don't die, okay? Oh, cookies. I want cookies, guys. I'm going to get cookies right after. Okay, so I'll tell you my favorite TV show, and then I'll have a little break. If that's okay with you? I think I'll tell you the plot because I think someone agreed, but not everyone did, so I don't know. Just please tell me. If you don't tell me anything, I won't know. Oh, get some food, Harley. Okay, thank you. So anyway, I think I'll be telling you because I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, the summary is good. Okay, thank you very much, Jill. I was confused. Maybe I didn't see the comments. Sometimes I end up not seeing all of them. Okay. I'll be doing the first one. Like I said, Stargate SJ1. So the story is about there's a movie in first, but you can see the movie was made like years before the TV show, and it's not the same actors in it, so you can watch it if you're curious. It's not the best thing ever. I like it. I like the movie, but prefer the TV show way better, and the characters more the are better in it. The actors, I prefer the actors in the TV show. So let's talk about the TV show. But actually, in the first movie, they found something in Egypt, in Gizeh. I hope I said it right because we say Gizeh in French. And they found a round thing like this, a circle. It's a circle, and it's a big one, really big one. And it's like they don't know what it is for years. They found it years ago. They didn't know what it was, so it was in Zone 51. And yeah, I know Naruto run, right? So one time, a scientist actually can make it work. It actually opened a vortex, and it's actually linked to another planet. So it's a bit Voltron-y in a way. But if it was way before Voltron, the new one anyway. I don't know right now about the dates of the stuff, but yeah, you can visit another planet on it, and so you visit planets, more than one, but you need to know the code to go on all the planets. Which one of the scientists, Daniel Jackson, he's an archaeologist, and he's really smart, and he's like a researcher. He speaks a lot of languages. Sorry, and he actually found the code to contact a lot of planets and stuff, and they get attacked by an alien race that try to kill them and kidnap some people there. So they try to defend themselves, but the aliens have a really really complicated technology that we're not. It's like we're just attacking with like some knife or something, and they're like having all that technology, and the Earth don't know what to do, so they make up a team of military guys and the scientists in every team to go find help on other planets, and so they make friends with people with other cultures and stuff, and it's a lot about mythology. I love mythology, by the way, and other cultures, a lot of things like this, and a lot of action, of course, because yeah, pew pew pew, aliens, pew 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 pew. So yeah, we fight. They fight, and this is really good because it's really interesting. It makes you think about a lot of things, about other cultures, about other countries, stuff like this, everything, and um, social things like what you should do, what you can do. Um, it's really important, and it makes you think about the society and stuff, but it's really really fun. It's really funny too because one of the character named Jack O'Neill is really have a really dry sarcasm humor, and it's really funny. So I think you enjoy it. So that's one of my favorites, and I would watch it often. Yeah, it was my first TV show ever that I really followed, and it's a really good one, so I really recommend it to you. So I hope you like it. Tell me if you do. Please send me a message on Instagram. I'm curious about it. So if you like Voltron, I think you'd like this. Really. Like I said, this show that I'm doing right now is not about Voltron. It can, of course it's linked to it because I am Lance, and I'm talking about things that happen in this universe, but you don't have to know Voltron to be able to, because I'm trying to talk about most things, in general. I'm not just here to talk about Voltron. I'm talking in general, but yeah. I'm still being me. No, let's form Voltron. Sorry. So that was, I think, my favorite. But yeah, I love a lot of them. So my other show, which is really different theme, is Gilmore Girls. I don't know if you guys know it, but Gilmore Girls is a show about a woman and her daughter, and the woman had her daughter at like 16. Yeah, she was really young. We don't recommend it to have a child at like 16, but it can happen. Some people are mature enough to deal with it and stuff. I'm just saying. So she have her kid at 16, and she had really rich parents, and she didn't like this universe of, you know, rich people, snob people stuff. So she didn't like it. She didn't want to get married with the father because they wanted to do something else of their life. They didn't want just to do, you know, what their parents wanted them to do. So she actually left home after giving birth a bit afterward, and she goes on her own and she works in an inn as what's the name for it, a maid, kind of, you know. She cleans the room and stuff. She started doing it, and she want to be independent and stuff. And as you know, it doesn't start with this. It starts with, you know, the kid is already 16, so she's a teenager, and her mom is 42. So they're like really close. Like, they not really a lot with like daughter and mothers. They're more like like sisters, you know. This is really beautiful story, and they live in a town that is, you know, its name Stars All Hollow, and it's a town with a lot of people that are really funny and really, you know, quirky. So it's a really fun show, and the girl actually wanna be going to Harvard, and she like actually looks surfing and stuff. But at one point, they can't pay for her school because it's really expensive, and the mom doesn't have enough, so they have to ask the grandparents, which they never talk to them a lot. They were really estranged for them. So they have to get the link back, and the grandparents accept to give the money for the girls, but they have to have a dinner every Friday, which, you know, they start getting fixing the relationship and stuff. This is journey. It's really nice. You can watch it when you know, it's calm. It's calming me most of the time when I'm stressed or anything, and just look at this, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm living in Stars Hollow, and life is, you know, funny. People are funny, and you're like, it's just relaxing. It's a drama still, so things happen, you know. But it's really nice. It just makes me feel like, you know, there's an atmosphere in this town. That's why I like to watch it, and the characters are really, you know, you like them. So Lorelai is awesome. The mom is named Lorelai, and she's really funny. She's a bit like me, you know. So I recommend that one. Gilmore Girls. I guess I'll put all of the title on the description later. It will be easy, don't worry, I'll do it just right after. So I was going to swipe my notebook, guys. Of course. Right. I can swipe everything. You know what happened last time? Something really embarrassing. I mean, kind of embarrassing and weird. Do you want to know about it? Oh my god. Keith and Shiro at it again, really. That's what I have to deal with all the time. Everyone's talking about Keith. Ugh. Such a rebel, always doing this. Excuse me. Okay, so I think you were saying yes to me. Please precise when, because when you talk to each other, I don't know. So if you guys mention the other name, so I know you're not talking to me, because I don't know sometimes. I don't want to answer if you're not talking to me, so it's weird. Anyway, so last time I was reading a book, like an actual book, and then I wanted to look at the time, and I just looked up at the corner right of my book, And I was surprised not to see the time because I was not on my phone. My phone has the time right on top at the right. And I just tried to look at the time few times. This is not a joke. It really happened to me. I'm so used to reading on my phone. I like reading on my phone because I'm addicted to fanfiction. I'm not going to say what type of fanfiction, but I'm addicted to it, and I was trying to look at the time on my book. Like, picture this. Yeah, I'm reading. And then I want to see the time. I'm like, oh, right, blah blah blah. Then time passed. Few. Right, I can see the time. It's not a phone. So that was, I love that myself. It can. I kind of guess it will happen again, even if I know. Yeah, and I tried to swipe, zoom a picture on a family book. Yeah, right. We're traumatized. It's not our fault. We're just used to having fun, tablets, stuff like this, and we're just so, yeah. We agree. I'm not the only one, right? Yes, I read fanfiction. Thank you, Joel Forrest. Sometimes I say your name entirely, and sometimes I don't. Okay, let's continue with the show. We said two of the show. Now we're going to add the third one more, and then I have a little break, but it will be short. Don't worry, like every time. So I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer after. I love this. It slays, I would say. Right? Get the hint. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So as you can guess, is like about a vampire slayer. So she's a 16 girl in the beginning of the season, the first season, the pilot. She's a 16 girl, and she's already used to. She has to beat a vampire, and thing is, it's really complicated. So she got how do you say it? Uh, she had to change school because they got her out of it because of something happened in Incendia. A fire, sorry. A fire happened because she was trying to fight and they were, trying to kill her because the vampire know who the slayer is. There's one slayer every generation. When one die, another, gets the powers and becomes the slayer. So she's the only one, and she have an observator, a guy from England, that is, taught everything, being taught everything about vampires and demons because demons exist too. So she's fighting, and it's complicated, and she have her own things that she want to do because she's a 16 years old girl, and she, she's interested in boys, she's interested in doing a lot of things, having fun, and so she have things happening. She get friends, and they actually get involved with what's going on because they see it happening. One of them get had problems. This is a really good one, and it's actually it looks like it's futile, just funny, whatever, but it talks about what you get through as a teenager, as a person, as an adult. She it's like how can I say it? A metaphor. When things happen with demons and vampires, it's like kind of a metaphor of what you're going through in life. So this is good, really like good lessons, and people make mistakes in it and stuff, and this is really really funny. She's really funny, by the way. There's some funny characters in it. There's an LGBT couple in it, which you might like if you like LGBT stuff and you're happy about representation too. So it's a really good show. I like it. Funny fact, which I find interesting, is like Joss Whedon, the one that did the first Avenger movie, and the other one actually, did that TV show. He was actually did this before Avengers. So yeah, I didn't like his work on the second one, and the other one, but I like the first one a lot. So let's say I love almost all the season. of Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries, sorry, no. Buffy's the Vampire Slayer. I like Vampire Diaries, but not as much, really. It was cool. In first, I was kind of obsessed with it. I was really into it, and then I don't know, I was like, nope. The heroine was making me like, please, I want to slap your face, stop it. She was being like Allura. No, we don't like Allura. I don't really like Allura. I mean, she can be nice sometimes, but I don't know what they did to her in the show. So we won't talk a lot about her, even if I appreciate the character in general. I prefer the fandom Allura than what she became. Let's say I'm not a hater. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of her because of many reasons. Yeah, whatever. Let's not talk about Voltron right now. We're talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sorry, that had to go. I mean, like that. So what was saying? Sorry, I got caught with the mistake I did with the Vampire Diaries thing. So yeah, it's a really good show, and if you're interested in that kind of thing, action, humor, metaphor of life and stuff, teenager becoming an adult after a few years. I love all the season. Yes, I was going to say I love all the season. I think I wish it continued after the seventh. Yeah, 7 seasons, and then it continued in comics, which I didn't read all of them. I'm trying to, but it's not exactly the same. Even if it's really good, just not used to the comic yet, and I didn't read them. I don't have them in order, so it's harder to find them. But I'm going to find a way. Anyway, so this is good. Now we have Supernatural. Obviously, if you know me a little on my Instagram, you know I love Supernatural. And actually, cosplay Dean Winchester and Castiel before, even if I was ill at Castiel, now I'll see it and like, I'll do better than that. Maybe I'll cosplay Castiel another time, yeah, but I'm more into cosplaying Dean now. So Supernatural is a really good show. It's about two brothers in first that fight against demons and stuff like this, ghosts. They try to, actually their mother died when they were really young, and they only had a father who was a nice one at first, but he became, kind of a deadbeat father because he didn't get over his wife's death because she got killed by a demon, and so he's trying to get revenge and trying to kill the demon and find him again, and he's neglecting his sons, which is really sad, and I'm mad at that father because really, no, you're not doing a good job, even if I understand the pain. Please take care of your kids. So the younger one got, the no, we say the older one, Dean, is taking care of Sam, his baby brother in first, for years, but then the older brother was like following his dad all the time, trying to be the good soldier for his dad, and the other was always, not happy about what was going on, and Sam wanted to be, a lawyer, and he gone to law school. His brother was sad about it, but they had a kind of not an agreement. He gone and left his dad and his brother alone, and so at one point the father disappear, and the brother Dean has to find his father, but he asks his brother to help him going, so they have to reband together to fight some demons to find their dad. Finally they find him, blah blah blah. So they're just fighting demons, and a lot of things happen, and at one point, there will be an angel, and it's going to become really important in the story, but I'm not spoiling you the whole thing. But yeah, it's like, I guess there's a third, or main characters. But in first, it's just the two brothers, and it's a really good show. Sometimes it can be scary, so be advised, watch the rating of it. I don't exactly know what it is right now, but watch the rating and know that it can be scary sometimes. It's about a lot of legends in America or elsewhere, but mostly it's American legends about the boogeyman and clones, which this episode gets me because I don't like clones. They just They make me nervous, really. I don't like them. I don't hate them, but yeah, I'm never feeling really safe looking at them. So yeah, this one was scary for me. Most of them were like kind of scary, but not. It's not like a horror movie, but it can be really creepy and scary. So you know, be warned that it can be scary. If you don't like this kind of stuff, don't watch it, please. But yeah, if you like action, humor, and legends like this, and yeah, you should watch it. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of the first seasons. I don't like when I hate season 9, and the season after I'm not a fan of. I didn't watch all of them afterward because I was so hurt and annoyed with the people in the show doing stupid things. I mean, the writers and stuff, the producer. So I don't agree with what they did, what they do. So I still followed what happened. I saw a few things without looking at it after season 9. I had to see season 9 entirely. Season 9. I had to see this and it was pain. But not just because it was sad, but because the way it was written, I hated it. That's my opinion, by the way. Again, just my opinion. So I hated it. So be warned. Season 8 had a really good final. I'm not telling you what happened in it, just have a good final. You're like, oh my god. And then you see season 9 and you're like, oh, no. Why are you doing this? Stop. Stop. Please. No. 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 That was a summarized version of what I have to go through every time. I was not happy about new episode like I was before. I was not excited. I was more like, oh no, what's going to happen? Please tell me it's going to get better. Please tell me it's going to get better. No. Oh my god, why did I do it like this? No. 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 Just 9. So, yeah. My own opinion again. I hope you don't mind. So, but Supernatural is a good show in first. I'm not telling you stop watching it after season 9, before season 9, just me. I prefer way before. So Supernatural is still a good one, and I put it on my top 5, so it means something, right? I love the characters a lot. I have a sheep in it, which is Destiel. I don't wanna, you can actually see it on my wall anyway. So it's a good sheep, and yeah, you're going to suffer. But still, I love the universe. Let's say that. Yeah, they do stupid things. Yeah, Destiel is destiny. Destiel is life. We love Destiel. So Supernatural, and now the last one is actually a more recent one. It's a Good Place. Sorry, I hope you didn't see that. So The Good Place is a show about. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm going to say the beginning of the first episode because things are turned a lot in this, and this is awesome. I I started watching this show like maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's already part of my top 5. Something happened. You can guess. It's a good one. It's on Netflix, by the way. If you have Netflix, check it out. It's a good one. So The Good Place. It's about Eleanor. It's an heroine. She kind of wake up, and she see a man like intro telling her to go in her desk, and she's like, okay, what happened? Say, Eleanor, welcome here. You're dead, but everything's fine. So she's dead. She died, and she's like, I don't remember dying. Can you tell me why? Yeah, when you die, when you die an embarrassing way, we prefer to erase your memories, but if you want to know, you can tell us. So he had to explain her how she died, and it was embarrassing. I'm not telling you how, because it'll be funny for you to watch it, kind of. I mean, it's funny, but in a caustic way, really embarrassing. And she's like, no, it's okay, no, you're here, so you did this and this and this. So he explained what she did in life. And she's like, uh-huh, okay. And then he show her the place, and she's asking if she's a good on the bad place, and he say, no, you're in the good place, don't worry, everything's fine now, you have a soulmate here, and blah 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 blah. So he show her around the neighborhood, because it's like a neighborhood in heaven, kind of. and he showed her stuff, and she's really amazed. And there's like a woman that, you know, Janet appear out of nowhere. When you call her, you're like, Janet, and then she's there, and she can tell you everything about everything. Really, not kidding. You can ask her any type of question, she's going to be able to answer you. So she met her soulmate in here, which is here and stuff, and then I don't know if I can tell you that, but yeah, I don't want to spoil you guys, so I think really watch it. It's so what it is about, mostly, because I really don't want to spoil anything. A lot happened in the first episode already, so and so it's not too complicated that you can pick up everything. Is, you know, you can understand most of the thing. Sometimes you see things coming, sometimes you don't, but it's not complicated. It just, yeah, it's good, and it's really good. It makes you think about a lot of things, like, should I do that, or, you know, also those things I'm doing good, or are they bad? You know, it makes you think a lot. And the characters, all of the characters in it are so rich and really funny. And I like the outfit, by the way. I like a lot of the outfits in it, so it's a really fun one. And I really recommend it 100%, like all the one I told you before. But yeah, if you have Netflix, you'll be able to see it. So that were my top 5 TV show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I explained everything good. I think the one I didn't explain enough was like the supernatural. I'm sorry, I was bad at explaining it at the beginning. I'm sorry. I hope it was okay. Um, I hope it was okay. It's a really good one, even if I had trouble explaining the, because it's happened in there's a lot of seasons and stuff, and it that's my fault anyway, sorry. I hope you understood the plot of it. And I hope you try to discover the pilot of it. I hope you like it. Je ferai sûrement un live avec Levi bientôt. J'en ai fait un il y a 2 semaines, je crois. Mais on pense en refaire un. Du coup, on n'a pas pu trouver sur YouTube. Du coup, on l'a fait sur Instagram et je le posterai bientôt. Il faudrait juste que j'attends un truc en fait pour pouvoir le poster. Mais je vais bientôt le poster. Mais je pense en refaire d'autres avec Levi. Il avait dit qu'il voulait aussi en faire, donc yes, c'est trop cool. Moi, je me suis super bien amusée, puis du coup, lui aussi. Donc, bah, on a hâte d'en refaire ensemble. Après, j'en ferai peut-être avec un autre Levi, hein, mais pour l'instant, avec ce Levi, c'était cool. Donc, on aura bien en refaire un. Un tout petit peu, Gracie. You have 3 questions left. Yeah, good. You're doing good, Jewel. Awesome. So guys, I'm going to have a little break. And I'm good. Oh, let me check my message and drink a moment, and then I have to get up because, you know, staying in this position for a while, huh? Excuse me. Let me get my laptop. Oh, by the way, before I guess I do the pause, I think not today, but next time, I might get some people on Skype to, you know, if they have anything to ask me. It won't be on video because that will be really complicated to show the person there. It'll just be an audio call, and you can go on the live to ask me things and stuff. So I think it will be cool, but not today. Maybe next Wednesday if you guys agree with it. So if you agree with it, leave me a comment. That will be better later. Leave me a comment on the live stream and tell me if you like it or not, and whatever. Please tell me things. Yeah, I think so too. Because I could be actually talking to you guys. That would be fun, I think. I don't know what I did on my laptop, but it got weird. I clicked on something and now it's like weird. Wait. I have to reopen the thing. Okay, it got normal. Okay, I'll just go. Oops. I'll be back. In the pilot seat? What? And the pilot seat, yeah. Thank you very much, Gracie. You're lovely, as always. Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, I'm almost back. I need to get some sugar. So I'm going to get some cookies. They're not exactly the same as last time, but almost. They're like coconut and chocolate. So I hope they'll taste the same. So I'm back, but I'm like, relaxing a little bit. Thank you. I think it does taste the same. Yeah, thank you, Hank. I love them. Chocolate coconut cookies. Really, all those years, I was thinking, I don't know, but then my dad got me them. I actually love it. So thanks, Hank, for making them for me. I love them. Please make more. You're the best. It's okay, Harley. I'm just back eating cookies. I'm not doing so much. By the way, right after I'm going to do the question things. You didn't see that, right? Don't judge me. Don't waste food if it falls on you. No, right now, I'm not that slim. I'm trying to get better. Because right now I don't feel really awesome about my body. But normally, because I do a lot of exercise, which I don't right now enough, I'm okay because I walk a lot and I do a lot of things, and doing CMV really helps. right now, you know, I'm not going to talk about it because it's depressive. Right now, we can't really. But yeah, I'm missing this a lot. So anyway, things is about, you know, balancing a little. You can eat snacks. People that like want to slim down, they think you can't eat any type of snacks, which is not the truth. And it's far from the truth, what I think. I think I have maybe a topic about this, about diets and stuff. I don't believe in diets. I believe in balancing what you need to eat and maybe eating a bit less of some things, but still eating them. Be happy eating first. They just, well, I think I'll actually have a talk about it maybe another time because I think it's really important, and I don't want people to try doing bad things to feel better, which is not going to help doing things like this. So I hope um I can say it, you know, I hope I can help, that's all. And I'm going to try following my own stuff right now because I need to move more and lose a bit of the fat that I got from not moving enough, which I hate. But right now, you know, the situation. I'm not going to talk about it a lot because maybe once I'll talk about it as a topic. Who knows? But right now, no. Yeah. Eating healthy is a good advice, really good one. And it doesn't mean you can never eat junk food. You can eat some of it. Just balance it. That's all. If you're never happy about eating, you're never going to hold a diet, and it's not a good thing anyway. So I agree with Hank on this. Right, I agree with you, Marble. Yeah, and because I was balanced in my way before, and things change, my body is not the best right now. But I'm trying. Even if I eat some cookies, it's not going to, you know, I just have to be careful. Mm, but yeah, we can eat things like this. You can even eat chips or whatever. Because most people, they do the mistake of, you know, not eating most things that try to be really healthy for a long time. And then on the weekends, they're like, oh, you know what? Now I can have all of this, da 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 da. And then that's what it happened. Because your body was deprived from this that you normally do eat, it's going to get revenge on it, like, oh, you know, and it makes reserves and stuff because, yeah, the bodies have a mind of their own, so we need to agree with the body first. That's what I think, again, really. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I'm glad you like me, and I think I like you too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not jealous of him. He's jealous of me. Really, honestly. I have a good cut. Look at this. Look at those cheeks bone. Look at this thing. Look at his body. Even if, you know, still. Yeah, just, I know he's not jealous of me. I'm not jealous of him. I don't want to have a mullet. I don't want to be so whatever. No, I don't like him at all. I mean, he's okay. He's kind of, you know, he's pretty to look at, but that's all. Not saying anything. So I'm back now. I had my cookie. Oh, thank you, Fiona. You're awesome. You know, you slay. We have the questions now. So some people have been asking me questions. Oh, really? You like me? I knew that already. Okay, wait. I like you too. Um, wait, what are the questions? Sorry, have a little technical problem. Found them a bit. Oh, the cookie was really good, thank you. I like it. It's like chocolate and coconut. I love those kind of cookies, they're the best. Thank you, Hank, for making them. Oh, Gracie. talking in French. Cool. Nah. Bonding moment. I still don't know what it is. What happened? I wasn't there. A food fight. Yes. Let's have it. So I got some questions. I'm going to tell you the questions and tell you the name of the person. I think I note them down. So there was some not really question, but I'm still going to, because that were nice. I'm going to say them anyway. So we love you. Hurt. Keep being amazing. Not technically a question. Thank you, Gracie. You look too cute. I just don't know what to say, but thank you so much. Love you. Um, and the I love you, Lance. Heard from Kleiner Ackerman. So thank you very much. I love you too. So there was 2 non-questions that I got, but I still wanted to answer because they were cute. Okay, so need advice. I'm going crazy trying to find one villager in Animal Crossing thing. You know, ANCH. New life, new whatever, new leaf. I don't remember. I never remember the thing. Okay, so I don't actually play it. So I had to ask someone, which the person is there right now. Oh, the question was from I didn't note it down. Why? I remember the person, but I have trouble remember the name. I'll tell you later, I think. Um, so no, if you ever saw so that person is looking for one villager. If you already saw that person before, uh, if you it takes 3 days to be able to invite them back to your place or somewhere, so you can find them. You can invite them, but it has to have at least 3 days. You can look everywhere and stuff, but if you already seen that person, because normally they actually will come to you to be like, hey, hi, I'm blah 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 blah, 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 with a stupid weird language. No, I'm not saying stupid. I'm just me being like, yeah. I'm not playing it. It's just funny to me. It's funny to me, but it's cute. I admit it's cute. But yeah, they talk to you and doing this. This is so funny to me. Just like I make fun of it. Just I'm teasing. It's funny. I guess it's really fun. Some of my friends love it. So so yeah. So the advice of the person I asked, because I couldn't answer because I didn't know that game. I don't play it. I mean, they said, yeah, if normally they're going to go find you, so don't worry about it. But if you already met them, it just takes 3 days. So maybe at the time you couldn't invite them because it hasn't been 3 days since you met them. So Holly, tell me if I'm wrong, because you're the one that actually got me the answer to it. Tell me if that's what I said is valid. That's what you meant. Oh my god, what are you guys are doing? The apricot or cherries? How are apricot cherries? What the hell? Thank you. Um, cherries. Oh god, I know what that means. But really, Holly, please tell me. Are you listening? I'm not the one being Linda tonight, apparently. How are... Wait, I'm confused. Eggplant becomes an apple? How? It doesn't make any sense. It's good. It's good that you're helping out each other. Harley really was trying to answer someone, which I don't remember the username, but I see them, I know them, but I have trouble remembering the name. Magic. Oh, magic. Okay, I accept this. You can make an apple with an eggplant, apparently. Magic. Magic does a lot of things. Right, Becca? Wow. Harley, did you hear? Please, can you answer? Because we actually want to answer the person, but I don't want to say anything that is not correct. What is the name? I'm lost. What the hell? I was talking about the Animal Crossing. Did you hear what I said? Was it? Okay. I don't know if I can say it exactly the same again. I just said the person wanted help with the villager, finding the villager in Animal Crossing, and I said that they're going to come to you, and yeah, you wouldn't be confused if you were listening. So if you already met that person, you need to wait 3 days to be able to invite them back if you want to see them again. So if you ask them before, maybe it didn't work because it hasn't been 3 days. But if you never see them before, normally they come to your campsite. So wait for them. Normally they're coming to you. So I think that's what you try to tell me. But because I don't want to make a mistake, please confirm that's what the answer really, because the person, I mean, no, me, I don't know it. I don't know the game. I don't want to give bad advice. If I said it wrong, please tell me. Guys, I'm not an Animal Crossing specialist at all. I don't play it. Cool. When they're camping, they give you task for 3 days and they will live there, and if you have cards, they can be invited. So thank you, Holly. We have the answer to your question. You that asked a question. I'm sorry, I can't remember the username. I have it in my head, you know. I hate when it happens. No, it doesn't answer. I'll remember at one point. Maybe, I don't know if I can find it there. Because it's been long, I can't really see it on my computer. Okay, so go to the next question. I think I'll send a message to the person in case they didn't see the live stream, which I hope they did see it. Or maybe they found the solution before because of what happened, you know. Anyway, so then we have another question. How do you make a friend feel happy when she's feeling down? From Lexi Cosplay UK. Well, I don't think you're here right now, but I hope you see this, and I'm going to link it to you. Or maybe just answer you also in a message too. But so you won't be able to make them happy, you know, like this on the moment, because when you're feeling sad, when she's feeling down, you know, there's a reason for it, unless you can help make it better for her. I mean, help her fix the situation, which would be perfect, but it's not always perfect. Like I'm saying, you can make her feel better. That's it. You can be supportive of her. You can, you know, you don't have to fix her problem to make her feel better. Of course, if you can help her, please do. But like I'd say, you know, when myself I'm feeling down, I just need people to let me know they're here if I need them. And some friends sometimes have been trying to get me out to do something. I mean, if they really, I don't know if your friend is a female or a male, but let's say them. So if they really don't want to go out, I mean, you can try making them go to something they like to do just to get them out of the house. I know it helps me. It doesn't always, you know, it's not magically, you know, like this to feel like, yeah, happy like this. No, but you can make them feel way better knowing you're here for them. So I suggest trying to get them out of the house a little when they're not you know, crying, if they were crying before, give them a little moment to process what happened, but still talk to them when they want to be there, you know, maybe video chat with them to her or him about what's bothering him. Let them talk to you, let them express their feelings. It helps to tell your feelings to someone, what you're feeling. Sometimes you just hear it in your head, you think it, but it doesn't get out. And when it doesn't get out, it can't be fixed. Sometimes even talking to someone can help me, just talking. And sometimes it's not even like I'm talking to someone, it's like I'm talking, and then sometimes I'm thinking like, oh wait, when it was in my head, I couldn't see it that way, but when it's out of your head and you're telling it to someone, you see it in a different way. I hope it makes sense. It works like that for me sometimes when I'm talking to someone about what's bothering me, what's making me sad, and I'm talking about it, I kind of almost not fix it, but I can see it differently in another point of view. It's like, you know, you have this bottle, and let's say it's in there. You see it in, you know, you're like, yeah, it's a bottle of water. And sorry, it's a crappy example, but you know, let's try. So you see it as a bottle from this angle. You can only see, let's see, you know, let's say we only see this side, and you can see what's written on it. You're like, yeah, it's you know, but maybe taking it in your hand and looking at it, and you can see other side of it, you're like, oh, you think of it differently. So it's a crappy example again, but well, I'll try my best. I hope you understand what I mean. So talking to people can help you. So maybe try to make them express their feelings. Listen to what they say. You don't even have to fix their situation if you can't. But yeah, it can help to talk about it. Let them talk. And yeah, getting them out unless they really are against it and they don't feel like it. Don't push them too hard. But yeah, sometimes it can make me. It helps me when people get me out of the house. Just maybe give them something that can make them happy. Maybe even a card. You know, you could make something for them. So they'll be like, you know, that person cared enough to do that for me. Little attentions are a lot. Really, really. You remember on my so sorry, I'm getting a bit out of character talking about this, but this is something that happened to me. On my birthday, I was having a really bad day. A lot of things happened, and then I was like, oh, you know, and I got an attention from Marble and Gracie, and my friend was there for me, and my you know, I got a lot of message. I was not forgotten at all. I had a lot of them. I was really happy. I didn't answer a lot of people that day because I was so down. Sometimes, you know, it happens like this. But then those people that I barely knew, you know, they sent me something so nice, and it just cheered me up. And then I did actually a live stream and stuff, and I was feeling better. Sometimes little thing can make, you know, I mean, this was not a little thing, but let's say, you know, it just made me so damn happy. So you can help your friend doing little things for them, like maybe you can make them a card, maybe a playlist, who knows, you know, make a CD of music for them. You can do little cute things, you know, to make them feel like, you know, they'll be like, damn, this friend or whatever is doing this for me, and this is really cute, and it cheers them up. So yeah, I think it helps. So yeah, I hope it helps with your friends, and I hope they feel better soon. And yeah, that would be my advice. You can't magically make them feel better unless you really have a solution for them, which can happen, and this is awesome. And yeah, but I think that will be one of the thing. Actually, when people I know are like this, that's what I do. I try to help as much as I can. I make them laugh. Making them laugh, it helps a lot, and my friend do that to me too. So yeah, just be yourself, and you just be yourself in it, you know. So yeah, I hope it was a good answer. Hey, hi, Mapface. Hope you're right. Well, actually, I'm actually answering question. Oh, sorry. I need to charge my phone. Wait, it's actually charging. What the hell happened? Wait. Maybe... Okay. I can know if it's charging right now. It's a bit scary. I hope it won't cut. Oh, how do I know? I'm a bit scared because it told me low battery, but I can't see the level of battery right now without going out of the live. I can hear it. Sorry for the interruption, but I hope it's really charging right now. I hope my cable is not having an issue. Oh my god! When it fell! Oh god, I'm having a problem right now. Okay, don't panic. But I don't know what to do. My cable is broken. And my battery is low. I'm trying to think. Where is the old one that was having issues? Oh my god. I think this is broken. It can't work anymore. No, I mean, I had one. Well, I'll try to... I moved it a little. Maybe it can help. Thing is, I can't see. I'm trying not to panic, guys, but I'm kind of panicking right now. I have no clue if it's charging. That's a problem. I don't think it is. Normally it makes a little noise, but I don't know if it does that when I'm on live stream. I don't know what to do right now. I'm thinking. Is it okay if I go and try to find the old ones? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to happen. It just, when my phone fell down, apparently my cable got like this. So let me just, I'm sorry for the people that came in now, but I have a technical problem. My phone is going to die, and then it won't be saved. So I prefer to go. And please, can you, Harley and Becca, handle telling people what's going on? I'll try to find the cable, and I'll be back. It's upstairs normally. I hope it's still working a little at least, because I changed it because I really needed to change it. Okay, I'll be back. Oh my god, I need to drink a little before I do that. Ah. Guys, I think I trashed it because it was barely functioning, so I don't have a solution right now. I'm not sure I trashed it, but I can't find it. So, I'm sorry this happened. I'm really mad it happened. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's there. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, and my battery is really dying. My battery is really dying. So guys, I'm sorry, but I have to end this live right now and try to find a solution. I might do one, but right now I don't think I can because my phone's dying. I really apologize for the trouble. Next time, yeah, it will be better. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for coming here. I really didn't want to end it now. I don't want to, but I can't help it. I'm sorry, and I love you all. Hey, let's keep being positive and stuff, okay? I hope I answered the question that, and I hope you're all alright, and I love you all. Please take care of yourself, of your skin, of your heart, everything, and your friends. See you next Wednesday, and you see my brother from another mother on Saturdays, reading fanfiction with Levi and EREN. Love you all. Tea with Lance!